Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Episode 41 today. Now we've only played a couple of games. Now the main reason is because I've got a very busy weekend at work. We've only played 2 games. I was going to come back for the Fenerbahce game, but I just don't have enough time to get it in. Now interestingly, it's come at a decent point. We're playing Southampton today. Now you might think it's not a big game, but they're actually second. And like us, they've won all 5 games already this season. So something's got to give. We've also been given, I did say I wanted to use my youth in the Champions League, but we've been given Benfica, Fenerbahce and Barcelona in the Champions League group. So it's going to be a little bit tough. We're going to have to be really clever with how we rotate players around. We've also drawn Southampton in the EFL Cup, which is a bit of a stinker, but we will go, as I said, we're going to be playing our full strength team in the Carabao and the FA Cup this season. Now, because we're at home, we've had 2 mediocre wins, look. Playing with the 4-2-4 as well, it hasn't worked to our advantage yet, but we're going to give it another go. Bogicevic has had a little go up there, hasn't done so well, so Mbappe is getting another go. He's not set the world alight of yet. 2 assists, I suppose, 1 goal in 6 games. We want a little bit more from our, what did we spend? 180 million that we spent on him. We want a little bit back. And then what we'll do is, next episode, which will be Wednesday's episode, we'll come back and we'll maybe play at Barcelona and have a look, see how our young guns do against Barca in that one. So in the last game when we played Sheffield, I actually made a couple of changes. I played Valdeva, so we played 2 very young players in centre midfield. 19, finally got his first start. He's got a new contract. He went from 3,000 to 52,000, but I gave him it because he's rated 4.5 star potential, so I've given him it. And money's not really an issue to us at the moment. Jefferson Antonio, another one. He started 20 years old. But today we're going to go with Zimmerman's going to have to get another go in there. And let's get Kessie back in. Where is he? Get Frank in. I have called up my young goalkeeper. Who is ineligible? Why is he ineligible? He's already played another match. I maybe need to take him out of the under 18 squad. Unclick that. So he's usable. I want to start using him. We might look at moving Henderson on next season and then have this guy as my number 2. He's already weighted 5.5 million. He's dropped down as well, so we've got to be careful. We want to use him, get him some more games as much as possible. I've actually put my under 23s goalkeeper in my first team squad as well. Where is he? This guy, just so he doesn't end up playing. For the under 23s, because the idea is that I give James Thomas as many games as I possibly can across the competitions. That's my thought process behind that. I don't want him to go out and go on loan because I might give him a couple of opportunities this year. Right, let's get into it. Harry Kane's been in good form. Chiesa's still not quite at it. He has got a 7.72. He's not still quite at it. Rashford is struggling slightly. But once again, he's been a bit in and out. They are playing a 5 at the back with 2 defensive midfielders, 2 wide midfielders, and a strikeless, what will he be, a attacking midfielder, I suppose. So a little bit of work. They're going to take probably some breaking down, this Southampton side. I imagine they've not scored. Where's the league? I imagine they haven't scored that many goals. Oh no, goal difference of 8. Have they played anyone yet? They've beaten Arsenal 3-1. They've beaten Stoke, they've beaten Bournemouth, they've beaten Arsenal, they've beaten Wolves, and they've beaten Chelsea. Shit. So they're in good form. Whatever the tactic is, it's working. Just want to see a performance from Mbappe today, don't we? That's what we want. Money's worth. The fans are waiting for him to come to light. To come to life. Words today. We're shooting from distance, which is a bit of a worry. Definitely hard to be. I think you can get these games a lot of the time when you're playing a team that's so defensive. You are hoping for a little bit of luck. Mbappe, he's lost out. Too big a touch. We're pressing though. They're knocking it around us nicely. We're going to get that ball back. We should return the ball back pretty quickly. Kessie. Kane's nodded it on. Ooh, I don't know where this highlight's leading. Head. Nice. And we'll build again. Kessie. Well, I think we've got Benfica next at home in the Champions League, so it's one of those games where we'll make a few changes. What a strike from Frank Kessie. That's what you need. A little bit of luck. Someone from shooting from range, taking a chance, And we have managed to open a score in 23 minutes on the clock. And we are up and running. Yeah, what I was saying, I was going to try and make a few changes. We have got players like Diaz, Dalot, Bogicevic. Players that are good enough to definitely get a run out without weakening us too much. Obviously, the boys in the centre midfield. We've got the 2 young Brazilians. Mbappe has missed an absolute sitter. Let's demand more while we're on top. Let's get this game finished off. Mbappe. Kessie. He's going to have another one from distance. Just wide. No need to shoot from there, though. Zimmerman's won at Chiesa. Just coming off the right nicely. He's found Rashford. Ooh, I thought that was going in the top corner. Butland plucked it out of the air. Mbappe's done, lads. Mbappe is done. Right, Bogicevic on. Pavlovic is struggling slightly. We'll just leave him for now. But Mbappe is hobbling off because Bogicevic on. He did play in the first game that we played 4-2-4 against Blackburn and had an absolute nightmare. Right, half time, we've absolutely dominated. They've only had 1 attempt. We've had 23, but only 1 goal. They can score from nothing. We've got free kick Southampton. All it needs is a set piece from them, but hopefully we might be able to counter it if we find the right outball. We have Bogicevic. Takes it in nicely. And we've been able to build. We've pushed up the park. Sessegnon. Rashford. Getting in between them midfielders and the fullback. It's clear. We're going to get the ball back though. Kessie. Pavlovic. Kessie. Nice football. Keep playing. Bogicevic hit. Just wide. Chance number 26. 12 long shots, which I suppose, look, when you're playing a team that are playing 5 at the back, then with 2 holding midfielders, you're going to have to probably shoot from distance at some point. Like the game is sort of like not drifting, I suppose drifting in our favour. They haven't really done anything yet. All they've done is 1 change. We'll look at making 1 more change. Apprehensive. Valdivia can come on again, the youngster, the young Brazilian. Probably the hottest of our 4 youngsters we've got in the middle of the midfield. And it looks like, guys, the game is drifting. They've got a highlight right at the end of the game. Hopefully the ref's going to blow the whistle. And there we go. Full time. 1-0. Has anybody seen a tactic like that before? 5 in the back, 2 holding midfielders, a right midfielder, left midfielder, an attacking midfielder. They've come to Old Trafford, 2nd in the table, maybe trying to get a point, but Jesus Christ. We've managed to scrape by 1-0. I don't know how they've managed to score 3 goals. 3 goals against Chelsea and 2 goals against Arsenal. But we've played well. Look, 2 centre-halves have played well. Full-backs have played well. Kessie, 8.3. Beautiful strike. I wouldn't say we've got away with 1 there. We've deserved that. We have deserved that. What we're going to do, guys, as well, I was thinking about it last night. We've got all this money to burn. This guy that we missed out on last time. I'm going to make a massive offer for him. We've got the record with Harry Kane. Do you think 250 million will do it? It's unacceptable. We'll make an offer. 278 million. We've got it to spend. I want, Rashford. Where is Rashford? Rashford's not started well. Just scores a lot of goals. Look, I'm going to keep it. It's not the end of the world, but I do think we can do better in there. We can do better than a Marcus Rashford. And Rodrigo would definitely fit that bill. Bogicevic is struggling. So what we're going to look at, the next game, obviously you're not going to be here for, but Henderson needs a game, Langley, Dyer needs a game, Dalot needs games, Matt Marshall is finally fit, so he'll be able to get in at left back. Jefferson Antonio, I think he's going to be an absolute beast. He's only 20 years old, 6'2", box-to-box midfielder as well. Diaz, I don't think he's played for us. He hasn't played for us at all, so he will definitely get a start against Benfica. Right, guys, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Muchly appreciated. If you are new around here, please drop a like. If you've enjoyed today's grinding 1-0 win over Southampton, please drop a like. It does help the channel grow. Subscribe if you are new, if you haven't done that as well. Thank you to all the people that have got me over the magic 1000. And we will see you on Wednesday for the next episode against the almighty Barcelona. Thanks, guys. See you later.